Hello, everybody. Welcome to the bar. I'm joined here with my co-host, Brillus, who's eating. Okay. Damn. How about now? Well, what the fuck? Me neither. Everything should be okay. Yeah. No. Let me check.
Because I don't know why you keep fucking with this setting.
I'm not. That's the thing.
Okay, there it is. It's what did you do?
For some reason, my headphones don't catch you
Yeah,
for some
no,
reason
you're
in the
you need
OBS
to
setting.
yeah, you need to focus go into settings and make sure it's exactly where it is because I had this problem too.
Yeah, I don't know why it.
No, just
Oh,
doesn't matter. Just
oh,
we're good.
yeah. Hello, book.
Also, why am I seeing doubles of chat?
Let me
You have what? Ah.
let me fix
We need
that
to spend a
issue.
day workshopping
There
this
we.
for you.
It's done. We're good.
Wah, wah.
Wah.
Brill's bitching again. Wah.
Wah. You stop bitching. 1 minute. Wah.
Never.
Wake up to reality.
I do, and then I freaking go stream.
That's fair.
All right. So
Oh,
everything seems fixed and stuff. So
yes. So I was a bit iffy with the things we still had left of everything I wrote.
yeah,
So,
there was like I think Great Hyperspace War or something.
yeah, and the formation of the Sith Empire, which we're gonna touch on
Mm-hmm.
first. Then we have like the fall of the Sith Empire and the aftermath of the Hyperspace War. So I'm thinking that we're gonna touch on that, so we get this script done, and then I'll just sit down and write some new one for the next one.
I thought you just sat there with what we left off instead of actually doing
Dude,
any
do you know how much things I put down in this shit?
it. There's always something you could add.
Yes, but I wanted to finish this.
Okay,
Yes, so I can.
professionalism. Yay.
Who said we were professionals? Not me.
Nobody.
Exactly. So,
But I can dream.
what the fuck? Did I catch you
Oh,
dreaming?
that's why it's a dream.
Oh shit, my bad, my bad.
All right.
Alright,
So left off, we were talking about the Sith ending up on the Sith planet, enslaving everybody
Korriban.
there, and basically, yeah, Korriban, and taking control of everything there.
Yes.
And I think that's about where we left off.
Yeah.
All right.
The Sith Empire. The first Sith Empire, if we're gonna be technical. It was formed during 6,900 to, well, 6,900 BBY, and kind of got dismantled by the 5,000 mark.
Hmm.
Can't have shit on Korriban. That's right, book. That's right.
Yeah, shit.
You can't have shit. So, as we spoke of the last episode, the exiled inbred with the Sith species,
Mhm.
which also began their expansion period.
Yeah.
And then a cult would rise up as the Sith,
Hmm.
which in order would be reorganized into the Sith Order and said Sith Empire.
Ah.
So, you know, as things do when you go through generations, the knowledge grows larger, so did the power. Um, but the thing is, the Sith Empire was kind of their own, so they isolated themselves and developed inside, if you wanna be like that.
And this is the fourth, like the, dark side Sith
This is
we're talking about.
the first iteration of the whole of the
Okay.
um
And they basically just were doing their own thing.
yes.
Let me
They,
guess, the Jedi did something stupid, like poke the bear again.
ooh, no 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 no. Oh no no
Oh,
no no.
oh no.
Um I think they forgot about him or just, you know,
What do you mean they forgot?
yeah, we'll get to that because
Oh my.
no,
Ugh.
if we think about it, if we think about it, the the stragglers, if you want, those who disobeyed,
Mhm.
uh, what's this called? Look, Paul. Those who disobeyed him just fucked off into Republic space, right?
Yeah, they just left.
Yeah. The Republic knew they survived and that there were some brutish species, basically. But they never knew where. They don't know where they come from, right? So in that remark, they're safe because shit, they
Well, duh,
survived.
no one knows where they are.
Exactly. So they could do.
And apparently they have short-term memory loss because they fucking forgot them.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think they really forgot about him, but you know, they looked
Sure.
and like, yeah,
I'm
you know.
taking it as canon that they fucking had like the short-term memory loss effect. As soon as they lost sight of them, they're like, "What were we doing?" And then just went back to doing whatever they were doing previously.
Yeah, 100 years later, like, yo, um, what happened to those exiles? Who?
Huh?
The what? The who?
Exiles? Never heard of them.
What do you mean? Um, so one of the notable characters to emerge from this Sith Empire is Mark Aragnos. Yeah, he's cool. He did shit.
Did you find an image of him, or
No.
oh? Okay, fair enough.
So he was born 5,150 years before the Battle of Yavin.
Hmm.
Um, there are no exiles in Bossing State. Right, right.
Keep going.
um, and well, he, he was known to be cool. He dueled Sith Lord Simus for the title of the Dark Lord of the Sith. This is him. Fucking Crusader, if you ask me.
Oh. Okay, so did he take over the role?
Yeah.
And then what did he do once he had power?
Well, he did things.
Did things now.
Yeah.
Elaborate.
Well, he made sure that. Uh, he made sure that. Well, he had control. He
Basically, he basically what's the word I'm looking for? Like isolated power that
Yeah,
only he basically was at the top. Everyone else follows.
yeah, He would pit his
Okay.
adversaries against each other to ensure that there were no threat to his throne.
Smart.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. But he has one notable apprentice, um,
And
Tanabre,
that is
who would later be known as Vitiate. Darth Vitiate.
vicious?
Vitiate.
Officiate.
Vitiate.
Vitiate.
Yeah.
Okay.
Who would be known as one of the longest living Siths.
Ah.
Also called the Emperor some time later.
I think I heard of this guy, but
He's
continue.
He's prominent in the Old Republic game. The
Ah,
MMO.
okay, I did hear of him. Okay. Moving on.
Yes. Exactly, the other Sith that can eat planet.
What does he mean by eat planets?
Ah.
Why
So-
did you make a pain sound?
So, quick side note.
Uh,
Vitiate did a Sith ritual on his home
Mhm.
planet
uh-huh.
where he, kind of ate everyone's Force essence, including the planets.
You telling me this guy is a fucking goddamn lich or something?
Yeah. And then you have,
Oh no.
then you also have Darth Nihilus that would emerge thousands of years later that had to feed on planets.
Yeah, in order to sustain himself, but that's jumping ahead there.
Yeah, but
So he's the one who did it originally.
yeah,
What the fuck? That sucks to be on that planet, just being like, "Hey, nice afternoon," and
yeah, yeah, Star Wars things happen.
yeah.
It's every day at this point. Then it would take about 2,000 years or so
hmm
for the Sith to emerge again.
With actual strength to fight.
Oh, yeah, kind of. They used smart tactics,
Ah,
I would say. And this was under the leadership of Naga Sadao.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I totally didn't forget about that. So, Naga Sadao was a master Sith alchemist. And, well, the Dark Lord of the Sith. He was trained by the Sith warlord, as he was called then, Simus.
Samus?
Simus. The guy
Simus.
that Mark Aragnos iced.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
And ruled over the secret citadel on the moon of Kar Cheyenne,
Okay.
where he also became one of the most powerful Sith magicians, often referred as Sith sorcerers or alchemists, who specializes in arcane rituals and ancient Sith magic to manipulate life and all others fun
So
stuff.
basically, he was was able to be the best in Sith alchemy, Sith,
yeah,
dark side force powers and stuff.
yeah, he was.
Was he also like a pioneer on some stuff, or did he just
I don't. What I found.
basically became really good with what was already discovered?
Yeah, basically, I think he made some new things, but he never said anything about that.
They never do.
No, Wikipedia.
Wikipedia. All right. So what did he do?
Well, for starters, he sat on the Sith Council during the reign of Mark Aragnos. And Sadao, who had
There's
his
a council?
Yep. You get a Sith order, you get a Jedi order. They're basically the same thing.
Oh, okay. Sorry, it's just
What do you mean
little
reverb?
You gotta love reverb.
What?
What did you do to your mics?
I don't know.
Clearly.
How about now? Is it
Book
working?
and the other people who are just sit here are kind of just going like, hmm.
I'm good.
Thank you, Buck.
Thank you, baby.
That shout out to Book Tai
Tiefling.
Fling Tiefling.
You gotta play Baldur's Gate, man.
What? Well, maybe we could if we actually do it once a fucking week, and I'm down for it. But again, my schedule's almost completely booked at this point. Almost every day I'm doing something, except like Tuesday because of Gardner. But that's besides the point. So he was sitting on the Sith Council during the same time as
The reign of Mark
the other guy.
Aurelius.
Yeah.
Sado had his eyes on the stars and wanted to expand the empire.
Mm-hmm.
This put him at odds with the other, the other people.
Yeah, the other people that sat on the council, which is fair because when they were trying to also fucking do that type of stuff beforehand, they got their shit kicked in.
Yeah, and they weren't even
So they didn't want to fucking, eat shit a second time. So
yeah, but
could you blame them?
no, God no. I mean,
Yeah. So I'm assuming bro was like, you guys are bitches, and just fucking, did a power grab.
yeah, kinda. So after Mark Ragnar's death,
Mm-hmm.
Sado and another Sith, can we work this, please? Ludo Kresh was viewed as candidates of this Dark Lord of the Sith.
Okay.
This put them at the power struggle. Because
So they had a fight, I'm assuming.
yeah.
And the other guy lost. Meanwhile, the magic dude took power.
Ludo Kresh lost the battle, but he didn't lose the war, you could say.
Oh, okay. So he wasn't dead.
He wasn't dead.
Okay.
But however, this struggle ended when two explorers arrived on the planet.
Uh-oh.
Gav and Jory Daragon. However, Ludacris was already.
Who are they allied to?
Well, they're from the Republic.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. The thing about these two are that they are force sensitive.
Mm-hmm.
Gav, the older brother,
Mm-hmm.
was trained by the Jedi.
Uh-oh.
But he was rejected to join the Order.
Huh?
Yeah.
What? Okay, so you're telling me he was given some knowledge of the Jedi Order, but then they're like, nah, you ain't good enough, and just boot him out?
Yeah, so another quick side note. When you are taken into the Jedi Order, you become jungling. Obvious.
Mm-hmm.
And during your trials and your teachings and everything, when it comes to the point when you can become a Padawan,
Mm-hmm.
it's not certain that you will be a Padawan.
Yeah, but that's in like the later part of the Jedi Order. Was he there during the Jedi?
No.
Well, actually, no. Jedi is old. My bad.
Yeah.
So
he wasn't recognized.
Okay.
It's a common thing about Obi-Wan Kenobi. He was in the council. He was among the weakest in the Force, which is
That's ironic.
Yeah, but he's a master of defense, so
yeah. But anyways, so they showed up on the planet.
Yes, and Ludacris was already beaten by this time. I guess
Mm-hmm.
the power struggle was between the remnants of his forces.
Mm-hmm.
Naga Sadao, however, saw an opportunity with this. He became a little bit of a buddy to these two. um, and, the rest of the people were suspicious and they feared these people because they weren't.
We don't want to get enslaved again.
Not again! Come on! But like,
We can't get a break.
but like, they weren't red. They weren't the Sith species.
Oh.
They were outsiders. So Nagasadao said, "Well, they know we're here. Let's fuck up." So he waged war against Republic with this.
Did they actually have an army at this point or not?
Yeah,
Why?
he created an army and rallied the other Sith who,
Mm-hmm.
yeah,
Oh, and this is only on one planet, though, right?
yeah,
So you're telling me that, like, I know they have force powers, but an entire planet was able to basically go up against the Republic, old Republic, and was able to actually have a standing strength to actually, be able to fight this.
yeah. Again, tactics and
Yeah, they had to have some really damn good tactics.
yeah, we'll get to that.
Okay.
But he also took Gav under his wing
Mm-hmm.
and taught Gav the ways of the dark side.
Nice.
Yeah. And, dark side users be dark side users. He seducted him
Mm-hmm.
and everything, so, but his sister, she said hell no. And she fled the planet
Oh no.
to warn the Republic of the impending invasion.
Oh no.
Um, she got off the planet. She managed to warn the Republic.
Mm-hmm.
You know the bad thing?
What?
There was a homing device on her ship.
Oh no.
Yep.
So they were able to fucking trail her and then just drop out of orbit.
Yes.
No. And what was that battle called? Or was that like the first battle of like this I don't know what war this is called, but I'm assuming it's going to be a war now.
This is the Great Hyperspace War.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Come on, gonna be a little bit dramatic here.
I don't have the script right on hand. It kind of blew up.
Damn. So Nagasadao followed Yori into Republic space and began the invasion by taking Primus Golund. Golund. The Great Hyperspace piece. Yes, of course. This planet was also used as his base. You could say
Staging ground.
yeah,
probably.
yeah.
Because if it was used as like a point for them to basically launch small assaults and stuff, it would be a staging point, not like their home base.
Yeah. But here's the thing: this was the twins. What the fuck? The siblings' charted way to Korriban and into the rest of the Republic.
Yeah. They were able to literally just go straight to the Republic.
Yeah, this is nowadays quote unquote called the Daragon Trail.
Oh, it made an actual hyperspace
Yes.
like thing. Oh, huh.
And, this shit went wild. Sedao deployed his fleet to invade numerous Republic worlds simultaneously. But Sedao knew that he couldn't defeat the Republic as is.
Yeah.
Because, well, his invasion force was not up to par.
No, no, they were basically one planet against multiple different planets with a whole bunch of population and stuff who could basically be able to get enrolled into said army, which basically means in terms of like logistics, holy shit.
Yeah. And,
At best, they have at least a time limit,
yeah,
but it ain't going to be long.
no. But the thing is, he relied on surprise and rapid early victories to carry the day.
Okay, so he basically blitzed weakened positions, then used that to just keep up momentum.
Yeah.
That would do it.
Yeah. But here's the thing that made Nagasadaw's forces so, I guess you can call it, feared. So he had an eye-shaped meditation sphere, which he placed near the red giant star of Primus Golunda, or Golund, whatever. Star Wars names. Where he used battle meditation. This horsepower boost the morale, stamina, and overall battle prowess to the individuals in the army.
So you're telling me they basically had like a video game version of morale boost / story enhancements.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
But there's two different versions.
Oh, so they had variations. Okay.
Yeah. So all in all, it boosts morale, stamina, and overall battle prowess, while it simultaneously reduces the enemy's effectiveness by eroding their will.
Oh, so it's like a morale boost while also crippling the enemy's morale. That's actually really good.
Yeah. The thing is that this is the light side version.
Oh no. What's the dark side do?
It twists the wheels of the armies and uses total domination.
Wait, like fucking like mind control shit?
Basically.
Or we talk about like them literally making it to where like, okay, you had the dark side army and then the Republic army. Darksiders are like, all right, I'm gonna mess with them and make the Republic army basically think that their allies are foes and their foes are friends.
Well, it was more that he twisted the wheels of his own armies and used total domination.
What? I mean, sure that would work, but like, holy shit, you would need a lot of freaking stamina for that shit. And on top of that, you're taking in multiple different like points of views and minds all at once.
Yeah, and this is if we go with your theory that it is mind control.
Well, no, it's literally like what was it? Assuming direct control on a massive scale, like the fucking what was it? The collectors in freaking Mass Effect 2.
Yeah, fair enough. Well, yeah. So, this was, of course, to aid his forces, quote unquote, aid. But this would be positive for the Sith invasion, since it swiftly overwhelmed the lax Republic Navy.
Yeah, because they pretty much never had like a major conflict before.
Yeah.
And on top of that, once they're able to hit something hard enough and keep up that momentum while also causing basically fear and terror on top of that, it doesn't matter how many people you got there if everyone's running away.
Yeah. And I mean, if the reducing the effectiveness by eroding the enemy's will to fight.
Yeah, their morale.
Yeah. If we take into the point where a dark side user used battle meditation, that would be so much worse. Goddamn.
Wait, are you talking about like which one is worse than the other? Because the domination one is pretty freaking like
Yeah,
good. But honestly, I'm surprised they didn't use domination on the enemy forces to just cause havoc from within.
yeah, but that's a bit harder, I think, because I think the whole thing is that you need to be allied with said person that uses this ability.
Oh,
Because as it basically boosts your morale, stamina, and overall battle prowess to your army.
I'm not talking about the light side. I was talking about the dark side one that dominates people.
Yeah, but I'm just speaking in general here. While you use this ability, you boost this to your army, and you reduce the will to fight and the
Oh yeah, that's still good regardless. But
yeah.
I'm just
But
confused on why the Sith thought the domination idea to your own allies would be decent. I mean, I can understand for like precision strikes and stuff, but that would require you again to know everything that's going there, be understanding how to use the body that you're basically forcing to use, and a whole bunch of other metrics.
It's called control freak.
Yeah. All right. So outside of that, they basically were able to bully the Republic.
Yeah. Gav Daragon was given command of the Chorus Major invasion fleet.
Mhm.
This was his home system. Sadao used the Chorus trunk line, a hyperspace lane, to attack.
Anything in arm's reach?
I need to prepare myself to pronounce this.
Well, type it in, type it to me.
Oh my god, this name is. I hate it.
Actually, Book made a good point to stop dissonant and questioning orders would be my guess. Yeah, that would do it too. Basically, it would be the equivalent of Warhammer 40k's version of shoot the freaking guy. What was it? The commissar.
Yeah, I mean, if you think about it, it's effective.
Kaikilus?
Yeah.
Lius? Yeah, Kaikilius. Yeah,
Yeah.
Kaikilius.
Kaikilus and the Forest shipyards.
Ooh.
Yeah. So they moved from one trade route to another. And now
Looting, I'm assuming.
Yeah, basically. And
Makes sense.
Shar Dakhan, Sadao's chief lieutenant,
Mm-hmm.
he attacked Coruscant.
Ooh.
Ooh. And
was this point when the Republic was at like capital was Coruscant or nah?
Yeah.
Oh no.
Because this motherfucker landed in the legislative district and attacked the Senate Hall.
Guys, they're here this time.
Yeah. While the others went to Metellus, Basilisk, and Shaken.
Mm-hmm.
During the fight of Chorus Major, Gav searched for his sister at their former employee's ship, Araba the Hutt.
Oh, a Hutt.
Yeah.
Was he allied with the Hutt Empire by any chance, or just his own person?
Yeah, he was allied with Hutt.
Oh no! Did this piss off the Hutts?
I think they I don't know. I think it did.
Tune in next time for the answer.
Yes. Again, I'm focusing on this. But a little side note about Araba the Hutt. Gav and Yori's parents were killed. They were given the ship, the Starbreaker 12. They became indebted to Araba the Hutt, so they kind of worked with him, for him.
Oh, okay.
Gav's bodyguards, the Masasu warriors, kind of killed the Hutt when they boarded the ship.
Wait, how many was it? Like 2-on-1, 3-on-1? Like taking down a Hutt is. I mean, if we're not talking about how Leia was able to fucking choke out Jabba the Hutt.
Yeah, she defeated a Jedi Hutt or Sith Hutt or whatever you want to.
We're not talking about that point. Point is, how many was it against this one Hutt?
It's never specified.
Just like 2, 3?
But I think it was maybe 10.
Oh, he was not gonna win.
Yeah, because the Masasu warriors are like a.
Yeah, they are jacked.
Yeah.
That's why I was asking. It's like maybe 1-on-1, it would probably even match, but any more than that, oh no. Oh no, you're dead.
Oh hell nah. Oh hell nah.
They're gonna rip that slug to pieces.
Yeah. So the thing is, Yori boarded the chamber shortly thereafter, where Yori thought that Gab had killed Araba. This made her prone to attack her brother with the lightsaber she was given to by Odan Ur. In short, Gav pussied out and fled.
No, I'm not gonna fight you. Runs away.
You'll never catch me.
was you fucking Skeletor? Or freaking Nah, He-Man.
Yeah, He-Man. Until next time.
Fucking alright. So he pussied out.
He pussied out. So without their commander, the Sith forces kind of fell in disarray.
Yeah, because they lost. I'm pretty sure he was one using Dominate.
No,
everybody started crushing him.
No. This was Naga Sadao. He did this, but if you don't have a commander there,
no one's continuing the line of command. I'm assuming.
Exactly.
Oh yeah, and then command would have broke down. Yeah. God damn it! Why did he have to freaking be scared of his sister?
I don't know. She was better than him, I guess.
Weenie. He's a weenie. That's what it is.
Weakness disgusts me. So Gav.
So did you ever get in trouble about this from the higher up, or nah?
Well, the Sith forces were defeated, of course.
I bet.
And Gab returned to Primus Golod, where he opened fire on Sadao's meditation sphere.
What an asshole!
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Until we meet again, of course.
Don't you leave. We need viewers.
Please don't leave. I feel so lonely.
What? Okay. Anyway, so he shot the fucking Gabe freaking shot the meditation bubble. Probably didn't do shit, or actually did something.
Ooh, this broke Sadao's concentration upon the disintegration of Coruscant.
Ooh.
Because, Gav witnessed Sadao's cruelty and finally noticed that, this guy kind of baited me into this. And, decided to wrong his doings. Well, here's the thing. By breaking the battle meditation, he also broke the concentration of the force illusion that he was using.
Oh no.
Yes,
What did it reveal?
that their armies were small as shit.
Uh-oh.
Sadao had used force illusion to make his army look bigger.
Okay. Yeah. That and now that it's crumpled, uh-oh.
Yeah. So with this knowledge, the Republic Navy said, you know what? I never heard the ring bell or the bell ring, you know. So
I didn't hear no bell.
exactly. So the Republic Navy rallied at Naxos and began their counterattack at Kirik and Thokos.
Yeah.
During the Battle of Kirik, Jedi Master Ororo was defeated, or now he defeated a large number of Masasu warriors.
Nice.
But in this battle, he sacrificed his life in the process and died out in the arms of his Padawan, Odan-Ur.
Okay.
So, the Republic mopped up the Sith on these two planets, and they moved the forces to defend and push back the Sith from Coruscant to Corus Major. Sadao, he saw the writings on the wall. He pulled back his forces to Primus Golud, but he was followed by Jory and Empress Tata, who were, close. Their planet was one of the planets that were attacked. Fun thing about her that her planet was named after her after the war.
Oh. Nice.
So she came in clutch with the Republic and, attacked. So when he saw his defeat, he abandoned his embattled forces to the leadership of Gab Daragon.
Okay.
But, homie wasn't with it. And, well, homie kind of used a Sith super weapon that was on board his flagship.
What was the weapon?
First of all, it's called Crosshair. Second of all, it destroys stars.
In what way? Like making them go supernova?
Yeah.
Or oh no.
Yeah.
that ain't good.
So, Gav was even more disgusted by his betrayal against his own forces. And he transmitted the hyperspace coordinates to the SIth Empire to Empress Tata. As he also warned her about leaving the system of Primus Golud before the sun went supernova, as he destroyed Sadao's meditation sphere.
So wait, could his station or wherever he was launching the weapon actually take the hit of a supernova?
I don't think so. I think it's
Okay,
more
so this
like
was just
I think it's more they use it as like a drive-by. They shoot it, and then they maybe have the coordinates where they're gonna go next programmed.
okay.
And
Because I'm about to say, if you guys sit there to freaking, have the thing explode, it's like basically setting off a halo array.
yeah,
You're kind of doing, destroying yourself in the process.
yeah,
And the weapon is pretty much going to be inert because no one's there.
yeah. The thing is that Gav was trying to destroy the meditation sphere, of course. Or, well, he
Yeah.
did. But by the time he destroyed it, the whole system, or, well, the sun said, no more.
Oh.
And he got caught in the blast.
Oh shit, he's dead.
He did. Yo, he did. And now we come to the first fall of the Sith Empire. Because this also ties into the aftermath, but it's a story of his own.
Mm-hmm.
Naga Sadao returned to Sith space and the Empire, of course. But the thing is, there was a trap waiting for him.
Oh no.
Ludo Crash was back. He was waiting for Sadao, and well, he sprung the trap the moment Sadao entered the system.
Let me guess, he killed him. They're...
Yeah. Yeah. Depends on who killed who. Crash attacked Sadao's fortress. The attack was a failure.
Oh.
Crash's complex plans came. Well, he planned it good, but he planned it wrong.
Mm-hmm.
Homeboy was killed by one of Sadao's vessels by slamming him into his own soldiers during the frenzied Sith battle over Korriban.
Oh shit.
Yeah. A for effort.
Yeah. It'll do it.
Yeah, you know. Shit. The Republic Armada arrived while the Sith were fighting each other. If you get three forces, basically, while two fighting each other, well, you know, the third one can mop up. Yeah, the third one, the Republic just mopped the rest off.
Yeah, no, it was basically just like, oh, they're making it easier for us. It proceeds to shoot him.
Yeah. The thing is, Sadao sacrificed his own fleet for his own survival.
Yeah, and that probably didn't work out, I'm assuming, or he was able to at least delay his death.
Yeah. Kinda. So, Sadao destroyed his pursuers with tricks and sorcery. You know, Homeboy is a master magician. While he limped away on his damaged flagship, Sadao went to hiding, and Shar Dakan became the acting Dark Lord. He put his basically right man hand into taking the fall for his fuck up.
Oh no.
Yeah.
It's gonna come back and bite him in the butt, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh. It's just not even gonna fucking be like, yeah, yeah. You just like, yeah. Karma's gonna come for him.
Yeah. But we'll touch upon that when we do an episode of Naga Sadao. Foreshadowing. Woo.
Alright, so now what happened?
So, after the battle, Supreme Chancellor Pultimo ordered the general invasion of Sith space. Republic military and the Jedi Order embarked on military expedition into the territories that was under the rule of the Sith Empire.
Alright.
You know, to destroy the Sith strongholds and whatever. But the attack was temporarily averted when Shar Dakan ordered suicide attacks.
Oh.
This forced the Republic to retreat.
oh shit, they're gone crazy.
Yeah. But this also came to a cost.
Yeah, probably a lot of freaking soldiers.
Yeah. The thing is that the suicide attack was meant to be a sacrificial ritual.
Oh,
Yeah. But the thing is, they couldn't pull it off because the Republic fleet gained advantage and won the war.
oh, well, yeah. So it was just delaying the inevitable.
Yeah. Uh, so the aftermath of the Hyperspace War, well, Odin Ur founded a great museum city on Ossus.
Okay.
That was inspired by his late master Aurora.
All right.
This museum contained libraries and vaults with Jedi artifacts gathered by his late master.
Mm-hmm.
But there were also artifacts from the Sith,
Oh, nice.
such as like wreckage from the invasion fleet.
Yeah, but at least he actually had at least Sith stuff. Also, he wasn't just just having Jedi stuff. That you know.
Yeah, the thing is, he also had Sith holocrons.
Ooh.
And if anyone knows what a holocron is, well, it's basically a cube of information.
Yeah.
So this.
Well, then just having it is not the problem. Is if he actually uses it.
Yeah, but it's also, a holocron is imbued with force.
Yeah, you need to be a Force user in order to open it.
Yeah. If you have a holocron from Sith, it's imbued with dark side of the force. This
yeah,
means,
you gotta be a Dark Force user in order to crack it open.
well, now you just need to use the force. They all work the same. But the thing is,
Oh.
the holocron who is imbued with the dark side of the force, kind of whispers in your ear like, "Yo, you want power?"
Oh, it was literally had essence of the dark side of the Force inside of it.
Yeah. So
So this is more than just info. It actually has like traits of one side or the other of the Force imbued in the damn thing.
yeah, I mean, some holocrons were key,
Fuck.
were basically the key to start super weapons.
You mean the one that caused the sun to go supernova? Those type of weapons?
Yeah.
Oh fuck.
So
Okay, so you're telling me that this freaking Sith holocron probably corrupted the dude.
no, but it was just me stating that dude should have picked that shit up.
Well, how is he supposed to know if it's still like a fucking new
Yeah,
thing?
yeah, yeah.
He's not a Sith.
Yeah,
He doesn't know what it is. He was just trying to put it on a fancy, like, freaking pedestal or something in a museum. Probably to bring in people. That's
Yeah.
it. He wasn't trying to corrupt them.
Yeah, well,
He could claim ignorance if he was going to get sued. I didn't know what the hell it was. I thought it looked cool.
Odoner, you brought here before this council. You have corrupted 900 Jedi acolytes. What do you have to say in your defense? Shit, I don't know, fam.
Hey, I thought it looked nice. That's why I put it on the fucking wall.
Shit look cool, bro.
Yeah, and I'm trying to also run a small business. Doy.
Yeah, small business, bro. Got a whole museum city. It's a city, bro.
Hey, if freaking Nintendo can have fucking Nintendo Land, and Disney can have Disneyland, why can't I have my own?
My bad.
As a
My
planet.
bad. My bad.
Yeah, piss off. Go speak to my lawyer now.
No.
And that's when the settlement happened. Anyways, so he had a whole bunch of stuff from both sides of the Force in
Yeah.
this museum.
Yeah.
Do you just kind of chill and just guard it or whatever?
Yeah. I'd say that, and he probably continued his Jedi teachings because
okay.
during the war he was a Padawan. So either he was knighted after the war, or during the war after his master's death, or it's
Yeah, you're not good enough.
yeah, you're not good enough. Well,
Or
the
the
criteria.
funny one, they just forgot him.
Well, the criteria to become a master
he
was
sent a
different.
whole bunch of messages to them, being like, leaving like a voicemail and everything. After a certain point, he's just like, you know what, fuck it, I'm just gonna go do my own thing until I hear back. Whatever.
You know what? Fuck this shit.
No, he didn't say fuck this shit. It was just like, I'm not wasting my time. I want to do this. And freaking just goes and does a museum.
Yeah. But we also have to take into account that the criteria to become a Jedi Master was a bit different.
What were the criteria? The requirements.
Yeah. Well, no, I'm thinking wrong. But this again,
We're
this
talking
is
about
old
knights, or we're talking about masters, because he's either got knighted, like you said. They either, you're not good enough, or they forgot him, which is the funny option.
I was thinking about becoming a part of the Jedi Council. My bad.
Oh, okay.
Because if you think about it, during the Clone Wars, if you kill the Sith, you gain a seat on the Jedi Council. This is new. The Sith are new. Of course, yeah, cool. It's gonna give you some notoriety.
But it doesn't give you a seed automatically.
No. I think he got knighted.
Yeah, that would probably be what actually happened.
Yeah. But then again, we can do an episode on him too. Or, well, we can do one episode with
Or we can make it funny.
Yeah, we just knighted and fucked off.
No, not even knighted. They just forgot him. They didn't even have. Why would they knight a person if they don't even know they're there?
Yeah.
It's like giving a promotion to someone you never even knew.
Yeah.
And also, kill that robot immediately.
Yeah, I'm. I did fucking get away.
I still need to get you the thingy that I use to just handle that stuff, because I haven't seen any of those pop up anymore ever since I've been using what was it? I can't remember what it's called. I'll schedule a day and I'll fucking do a whole entire workshop for you
Yeah.
at this point.
Yeah.
Anyways, so we have the museum. What happened after that? Was it just peace? Was it the Sith basically just continuing fighting and all that, trying to get power back to then try again? Or
Yeah. We'll get to that. So, Ossus became the primary Jedi library, archive, and academy for of the Jedi Grand Galactic Republic. The Senate also donated a sacred mountain on Coruscant to the Jedi Order.
Okay.
This is also the same mountain that the Jedi Temple was constructed on.
Oh.
Yes.
So they're actually like mountain high.
Yes.
Oh my god, the atmosphere must be fucking. I digress. Continue.
Yeah, the Sith that survived exiled themselves to Ambria, Thule, Tund, and Yuden. These names, I swear to God.
You're the one that wanted to do this. You gotta commit.
I'm committing.
We're 3 episodes in, buddy.
Yup.
Deal with it. So they exiled themselves to 4 different planets.
Yes. But there were also some that were shipwrecked on worlds like Cash, with no hope of escaping.
They were stuck on cash with no cash.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Naga Sadao and his remaining Massage warriors fled to the remote system of Yavin and hid on its 4th moon.
Oh. Is this the forest moon?
Yes.
Oh. Foreshadowing.
Yes. Sadao used Sith sorcery to place his body into stasis, while his Masasu servants that were worked by Sith sorcery slowly degenerated into barbarism.
Bark, bark.
Bark. They became savages.
Oh, I bet.
It's either him or a Sith Lord we're gonna touch on later that built the temples, I think. That we see in A New Hope.
Oh yeah, the temples that they hid in for used as like a state little base.
Yeah.
And they launched the X-wing and Y-wings out of. Oh, okay.
I'm not sure, but we'll get to that when we get to that.
Okay, so next part, what happened now?
Well, we still need to touch on Lord Vishit.
Who's he again?
The Sith that Mark Aragnus taught.
Okay, so what did he do then?
Oh, he returned to his home planet of Nathema. And he called his pals, around 8,000 Sith Lords, to meet him there.
Mm-hmm.
So he took control of the low-cath super weapon Sildrog.
And what did it do?
A sentient super weapon powered by the Force that could drain the energy from the Force and from Force users and machinery around it.
Wait, hold on. You're telling. So this was basically just a giant freaking force vacuum.
Yep.
It just sucked all.
Yep.
Suck.
He did the big
If you
suck.
get that reference, it's from Spaceballs.
Oh god, it's been so long since I saw that.
Wait. Movie night in the future.
Bet.
Fucking- Anyways, so he had this freaking this force sucking machine over here.
Mm-hmm.
What do you do?
Oh, he consumed all the Force essence from the Sith Lords, the planet population, and the Force itself.
What about the Jedi?
Oh, there were no Jedi on that planet.
Oh, it was okay.
So this shit left the planet after that.
Mm-hmm.
Which was now a husk.
I bet.
It was also by this time he cast away his name. He was now known as Sith Emperor.
Da, da, da.
Da, da, da. While Corion, as Book said, is also Lord of his shit.
So it begins.
Yes. The thing is, Vishit blamed this devastation of his planet on the Jedi.
Hold. What do you mean he blamed the Jedi for that?
Oh, he did. You can't go around and be known as the Sith Emperor knowing that, yeah, I kind of...
Shit.
Yeah, but... Well, he took control of the remnants of the Sith Empire.
I don't care. He's full of shit.
Oh, most definitely. He's so full of shit.
Fucking bullshitter.
Yeah. Well, then... Why did you make me do this? Yeah.
What?
That's Lord of his shit in a nutshell. Good
Fucking
thing, Book.
playing the victim when he's is like my brother in Christ. You're the one that turned the machine on.
Nuh-uh. The Jedi did.
Fucking throw a can at him.
Homeboy is gaslighting the Sith Empire like it's no tomorrow.
Oh my god. Is this how he was able to actually get the fucking like the second wind, so to speak, and able to strike back?
Yeah.
Like gaslighting?
Yeah.
What? This is weaponized gaslighting. You're telling me
Yeah.
that this mofo did.
If you think about it, the Sith are basically weaponized gaslighters.
Incarnate, yes,
Yes.
but that's not the point right now. The other ones were kind of like just wanted more power. They kind of saw an opportunity, got greedy, wanted to do it. But now this guy was just like, "Fuck it, I don't care anymore.
Yeah.
I am going to bullshit as much as possible and see what I can pull."
I mean, he went on a well. Okay, let's. Okay, so he took these remnants
Mm-hmm.
and said, "We're
Consolidate
going."
them probably.
Yeah, he said, "Yo, we're gonna go on a little journey."
Hop in, kids.
Yeah, hop in, kids. We're going to the store.
Fucking magic school bus.
Oh God. Well, it's basically that, and they stayed away, not returning.
Wait, they just stayed away from the Republic and the Jedi?
Yep.
Okay.
If I put it like this, the journey was 20 years.
Mm-hmm.
They went to the unknown regions until they came across a forgotten.
Wait, did they run into the Mantis people?
No.
Damn it! Still, they are still out there, just fucking doing whatever.
Yeah.
It's just... I'm pretty sure they fucking drove past one of them, and the bugs were just like, "Should we, like, pay attention to that?" And like, it's funny. He's like, "Nah, man, let's just keep doing our own thing." Oh, okay.
They I guess they did like basically a drive-by, like you in your car, you see somebody over on the sidewalk and you give them this cold death stare at them and just drives by.
Wait. Is it the bugs doing the death stare or the Sith
I
doing
think
the death
it's-
stare?
I probably put the Sith in the car because
No,
It's
it
the
wouldn't be
Sith.
the Sith. It wouldn't be the Sith in that they already got their butts kicked so often. The last thing they want to piss off is a hyper advanced insectile race who is just minding its own fucking business.
I don't know what you mean.
Oh, what do you mean? No.
No.
But anyways, so they traveled the unknown region, probably picked up a whole bunch of cool shit or something that's been lying around.
Yeah, I bet so because they came across a forgotten Sith colony on Dromund Kaas.
Was it still populated?
Oh yeah,
Oh shit.
this became the new capital for the Sith Empire later on.
Nice.
Yeah.
I think.
Until the Sith Emperor performed dark rituals that altered the planet's ionosphere.
So who? Like, are we talking about atmospheric shit or like
If I put it like this,
college?
constant thunder storms.
Oh, he fucked with the weather permanently.
Oh yeah.
Okay, that makes more sense to me.
So he did that. He fucked up the planet. This
Mhm.
guy can't go anywhere without fucking up the planet, can he?
Yeah, because he's a bullshit artist. He doesn't fucking care.
I bet you he gaslighted the
He
weather.
literally landed on planets like, "Oh, hey, people, my brothers and sisters." What? Who the fuck? What kind of feng shui is this? Fucking proceeds to make a permanent lightning storm. There we go, much better. Anyways, I got an idea.
Okay, boys, hear me out. I got an idea. How about we make a new empire? And then, when we're strong enough, we take on the Republic.
Again.
This time,
And this time we will lose.
and this time, we got enough forces to take over the galaxy. Not half-ass it like Nagasadao did.
They're literally doing the same shit again.
Yes. But the thing is, he played the long game.
Sure.
Yeah, I mean, if you...
But I'm just saying that the other ones, I at least like their attempt because they at least begin and ended as fast as it went.
Yeah.
This what this. Wait, no wonder it fucking lasts longer. He's a bullshitter. He's gonna stretch this shit out as long as fucking possible. He wasn't
course.
thinking a long game. He was just naturally that good at bullshitting.
Yeah. Raise an army. Make new colonies. No.
And with my magic charisma and intelligence, we'll totally do this. Dude, you're just a fucking politician. Shut up.
Shut up, or you won't get paid. Shush. What do you mean paid?
get paid?
We get paid? No, you
Yeah.
do.
No. Fucking liar. Bullshit. And then he just strikes him with lightning. Okay, any more complaints? Good. And then just takes off to freaking go after the Republic.
Yeah. Yeah. But he bided his time until the Republic was weak. And ready for
Well, makes sense because trying to go after the Republic when it's, they already dealt with the Sith Empire once before. They kind of already have a little bit of expectations if they were going to get attacked again, and probably improved on, strategy and tactics to handle them better than last time.
Yeah.
So, yeah, makes sense. He would wait it out until there's like a weak point showing.
Yeah. And this is me freeballing because...
I thought you were freeballing this entire time.
Oh, yeah, but now we're freeballing because my notes are done. But if we think about it, the Old Republic shows a trailer where the Sith attacks Korriban, or the station above Korriban.
Mm-hmm.
If the Jedi or the Republic in general knew that this is the Sith home planet, yeah, they want that shit back.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we should put up some defenses, right? Yeah.
Oh yeah, basically just occupy it.
Yeah. These motherfuckers went in and fucking took it over and took it back.
The Sith?
Yeah.
And they let me guess, the Republic or the fucking Jedi didn't put any whatchamacallit, like any sort of like recon like thing or something that was like, hey, there's something going on down here.
No, because they didn't expect this. They
Fucking
didn't think that the Sith would try this shit again.
It's the fucking. It annoys me more because the Jedi is now like actually communicating with the Republic, right?
Yeah, they're a part of the Republic even.
Yeah, they're part of the Republic. So you're telling me that they didn't fucking educate any of the fucking like, Chancellor, whoever in power, whatever, be like, hey, we kind of created this situation to begin. Here's all the other stuff, blah 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 blah. We don't agree with them, but this is what happened. You're telling me they didn't say shit to the fucking leaders and the politicians and tell them, hey, they. Not gonna lie, if they see an opening, they're gonna fucking take it. So we need to be very fucking sure that we don't leave them any openings so they can just jump us or jump in.
Yeah.
And you're telling me the Republic was just like, nah, and just proceeds to go back to watching like television or some shit.
Yeah, basically, because
oh my god.
The timeline of that trailer is, if I remember correctly, like 500 years after the Knights of the Old Republic games. So you had Mandalorian Wars. You had
the Mando Wars.
You had Darth Revan and Darth Malak stirring some shit up.
Yeah.
There were like, I guess this counts as new canon because you had Sith academies on Korriban during the time of Revan. But still.
Oh yeah, because Revan was basically, on both sides. He was, I think, Jedi, then turned Sith.
Yeah.
Then went back to Jedi. And then kind of just stayed in the middle. And then he got corrupted.
Yeah, no, he was, if I remember the lore correctly, either way we'll get to that.
Yeah, that he is a fucking trip.
Yeah. Because if I remember correctly, after the events of the Knights of the Old Republic came, he basically went, hell no, I don't want to be a daddy, and fucked off to find Vitiate.
Mm-hmm.
Because Bastila was pregnant.
Mm-hmm.
But Vitiate trapped him, and he stayed trapped. until you, the player in the Old Republic MMORPG, freed him.
Yeah, freedom.
Again, this is 500 years apart, maybe, I think.
Yeah, we're jumping.
Yeah. But even that, like, you have Darth Malak eradicating terrorists off the fucking map. You have a
Like,
whole Sith Academy.
Disintegrating the planet, exterminatus. I need.
Orbital bombardment, the whole planet.
Oh, glass the planet then.
Yeah, because Taris was the second version of Coruscant.
Oh no.
And that planet was riddled on the lower levels, or I guess the surface of the planet. It was riddled with raccoons.
The food?
Raccoons.
Who?
It's how do I explain this? It's like a zombie virus of some sort.
Oh,
But
that's a.
But instead of turning you into zombie, you become like, I don't know, mindless beast.
Okay, so basically it was like a de-evolution plague.
Except, just as book said, a mutagenic disease created by Sith alchemy.
Okay, thank you.
So look at yourself. You get infected by the raccoon virus. You become shorter. Your whole autonomy changes, and you get one eye. Yeah. It's fucking rough, bro.
Well, but it almost reminds me a little bit of like back to like a Warhammer 40k. You know, like when you're affected by Nurgle's diseases and stuff, you become basically not a plague bearer, but basically the walking, rotting corpse type stuff. It's like that, but you're also de-evolving.
Yeah.
But
Nekus. Yeah. Book. Yeah. Nekus are what is created when a Force user is infected.
oh wait, so it only attacked Force user, or
No,
does it go after
It,
anybody?
it attacks everyone.
Oh, okay. Yep, that. I didn't know Nurgle was in Star Wars because that's the kind of shit he would do.
Yeah, but this is from one Sith Lord.
So is all the plagues ever made. What are you going on about?
Yeah, but this was from an amulet.
Who the fuck thought this was a good idea to put in a jewelry?
Some motherfucker.
Fuck is like, here, honey, here's a nice amulet I made at work. Oh, thanks, honey. Fucking unleashes a fucking plague upon everybody.
Yeah. I remember that in a Darth Vader comic, there is a Jedi that sealed away herself with the amulet.
Mm-hmm.
I can't remember why, but obviously to not let the Sith have it.
Yeah, and spread it to anywhere else.
Yeah. But Darth Vader finds this stasis casket, opens it up. This Jedi from 1,000 years back was obviously confused, like, yo, this haunting motherfucker standing before me with troopers dressed in white. What the fuck is going on?
Just opens up the casket. The person just proceeds to start screaming.
Yeah, basically. And the fun thing is that this amulet, I don't remember how it infected the stormtroopers, but they got infected. And I think she escaped the planet with Darth Vader's ship and left Darth Vader on said planet with his infected stormtroopers.
Oh, then he had to deal with.
Yeah.
And as you're going to tell me, when the stormtroopers got infected, they actually increased accuracy.
If you count accuracy as throwing hands, sure.
I was trying to make a fucking joke, and you just shot it down immediately.
Yeah, because there's another virus that's fucking scarier.
Let me guess. Is it the logic virus?
No, the Blackwing virus.
Are you telling me this is like similar to the bubonic plague?
No. This is your...
Okay, what does it do?
Your run of the mill zombie virus
That's it.
that has a hive mind.
Okay, so the flood.
Yeah, fucking yeah. Actually, instead of the great mind, I read the book which this came from, but it never said that
You
it
guys
had
don't hear
a.
it, but I heard a little ding, like a little bright light, just fucking from across the fucking like pond and everything from across the world. Just a little ding noise inside my room, and it's just Geek just being like, "Oh shit, you are right. It is like the flood."
Yeah, but what's it called?
But instead of like,
The flood has this grave mind, right?
yeah, no, this one I'm gonna drop the lore.
Yeah.
The flood basically works in kind of like it has like 4 different phases and stuff. It has like the feral stages, then they have like basically organized phase, then going galactic, and then intergalactic stuff. Basically, over time, the longer the flood is around, and on top of that, they're able to get biomass, kind of similar to Tyranids. I don't know which one came first, so leave me alone. But unlike the Tyranids and stuff, once the flood get to a certain point, they're able to actually infect AI, which can be fucking terrifying. I don't know if the Tyranids can do that, but I
No.
digress. Anyways, in order for a grave mind to appear, they basically need to consolidate a whole bunch of biomass and intelligence into one spot. After a certain point, it will basically, be gathered, fused into this giant fucking like cancer-looking abomination thing called a protograde mine, and it can vary depending on how much matter or stuff they shoved in there. And over time, once it gets enough, it will turn into a grave mine, which is basically able. Well, first off, all grave mines are pretty much the same. Like they are basically the same entity. So if you're saying like Grave Mine 1 and Grave Mine 2 are separate, no, they are basically the same fucking person.
It's a hive
And they
mind
have all the
within its
knowledge
own
that they
hive
had
mind,
previously
basically.
and now to a certain extent. At least that's what I'm assuming a little bit, because I can't remember if, because the whole origin of the flood came from, this is going to be a partial like introduction to freaking Halo lore now, because all the gears are turning in my brain. The whole origin of the flood came because of the precursors, which were basically godlike beings or eldritch godlike beings that pretty much made the universe of Halo and stuff. And because they made the Forerunners and humans. Now humans actually were super technologically advanced as the Forerunners, but they got into like a beef with the Forerunners, and the Forerunners beat them up and basically devolved them into like ancient primate human stuff.
Yeah.
At the end of that war. But anyways, and the Forerunners, they didn't agree that the Primordial wanted humans to be the ones to take up the mantle of responsibility. So that's when the Forerunners just turned on the Primordials and basically wiped them out. Kind of similar to like War in Heaven or not the War in Heaven, but basically Necron's killing off the old ones and stuff. But anyways.
Yeah, the War in Heaven.
Now, when the thing with the Primordials is that they know how to manipulate their like matter on a mental level. Basically, it's like not matter manipulation, but basically they could be able to change their bodies to whatever they want and everything. And that's what they did. They basically turned themselves into spores. Now the problem is that they were planning on eventually having them, reconsolidate back in the future. Come back together and basically, come back, so to speak. But the problem is that they mutated, and from there, that's what the flood is. It's basically the primordial, or the last primordial, became the first flood.
Yeah.
And then from there, it just kind of snowballed from there.
Yeah.
And the thing is that I don't know for sure, but every grave mine basically has the intelligence of that primordial. They can't do like all the stuff they can because they're mutated, as far as I'm aware, because if they were able to do all the shit the primordials could do, we'd be fucked already. Or Halo would be fucked. Like the universe would be completely screwed as soon as a grave mine showed up. But that's not the case, because in Halo 2, you actually run into a grave mine, but spoiler for that little campaign thingy bobber.
Yeah.
But yeah, a grave mine is fucking terrifying because of its intelligence, and on top of that, they're able to infect AI.
Yeah, and the Blackwing virus can't.
Yeah, it can't, and it only does like zombie spreads. On top of
Yeah,
that, if you defeat the body, I don't think that because when you get infected by like a flood, infector little guy, the little fucking
yeah,
turd thing that's running at you with like little tentacles and stuff.
yeah,
If you destroy the body, it has a chance to be able to jump out of the body before it's destroyed and be able to find something else. Also, if it has enough biomass, it can literally make its own fucking body. That's actually what those tanks, little stalkers, and sniper guys from Halo 3 are. They are literally pure flood forms. They are basically made from the ground up, in house, and they could basically just fuck around with that body and not really require like a host, if that makes any sense
yeah.
for that. But they need a shitload of biomass in order to do that.
Hmm.
Yeah, no, the flood is very interesting, and I'm fucking terrified of them.
Yeah, I'm terrified
Like
of
the
the Blackwing
Tyranids, they are
virus.
just
To be
wanting to go
honest.
nom nom and eat. Yeah, and yes, they can do similar stuff to a certain extent. But the thing with the flood is if Tyranids can be able to manipulate an AI, that means like the
The
Dark
computer.
Age of Technology AI type shit, or basically going after like the Leagues of Votan's like AI shit, and they're able to actually like take control of it and everything
Yeah,
and fuse it with themselves or something, or find a way to actually, tell them, hey, work with us. We are better than them and all this other stuff. Um, Tyrannus would definitely win the war in the long run. Period.
yeah,
There's nothing they can argue about that. That and if they could break down metals and stuff on top of that, GG.
yeah. So
There we go.
black.
Sorry about my tangent.
No worries. But the Blackwing virus, I I think that they just share a mind as a whole.
Yeah, they have like a mental link or something, kind of similar to how the hive mind works, but not Halo, but with Warring Before Decay, but kind of
Yeah,
only like on a local scale, not like a galactic scale. And
uh,
on top of that, it doesn't need uh like a commander Tyrannid there to be able to boost the range.
yeah. Because if I read the book, and or listened to the audiobook.
He'll snuff.
Yeah, um, and if I remember correctly, I think they work more as Six Path of Pain. If you've seen Naruto Shippuden.
I haven't watched Naruto like in years.
Okay, so
And I didn't even watch Shippuden when it came out or anything. I only watched like a little bit of the original, and that's about it.
yeah, fair enough. Okay, so this okay Nagato, the original Pain, he
Mhm.
had the Rinnegan, which is I would say an evolved form of the Sharingan, if in a way.
What does allow him to do?
Basically, he can create moons. He can push away things. He can revive people. He has special summonings. He has, for some reason, some fucking cyborg form. You're God, basically, with just those
Huh.
eyes. And if you get the Sage chakra from the Ten Tails, then you're legitimately a god. Either way, Book Tiefling also knows more of this than knows more of this than I do. But he could use his Rinnegan to take control of dead bodies, basically.
Okay.
And each body had one of his powers.
Okay. So he basically took over corpses and instilled portions of the power into them to either give them autonomy or to bring them back,
Yeah, he
while also
controlled.
giving them a power.
Yeah, he controlled the bodies like a remote controlled car.
Oh.
So there were
Okay.
6 of these bodies. Each had their own power,
Hmm.
and I think that the Blackwing virus were similar because, if I remember correctly, if one of these zombies saw you, everyone saw you. I can be wrong, but this is what I want to remember.
We're getting siege up in this bitch. Freaking
Yeah.
I see all and don't see all.
Yeah. But the thing is, these zombies are intelligent because of the hive mind.
Yeah, because they're able to, communicate with each other.
They can use blasters.
Mm-hmm.
They can operate ships.
Mm-hmm.
And they can operate cruisers.
Okay, so it is like the Flood, just on less degree.
Yeah.
A little bit.
Yeah.
Or Tyrannus too. But I don't know if Tyrannus can pilot a Imperial ship.
I mean,
Well, I mean, Gene Stealers can, but they have to preset them up. If you catch my drift.
yeah. These zombies they're still rotting corpses.
Yeah.
And they're smart enough to use a starfighter. They're smart enough to shoot a blaster. Smart enough to have a command structure to pilot a Star Destroyer.
When they infect a person, does the hive mind take all the knowledge of the victim
I think so.
and add it to itself?
Yeah.
Okay, that explains everything then.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's that. Mm-hmm.
And
that is definitely a Flood right there.
yeah.
Because that's exactly how it works with them.
Yeah.
Anytime they infect somebody, or if they have a whole bunch of intelligence stuff, they will consolidate it and it will be added in. But usually during the feral stage, it's not consolidated. So that's why, immediately when the Flood show up, they all fucking run around like zombies and stuff. They are not, they're not all there yet.
No.
When they get to that, that's when shit's going to go south. And it just gets worse from there if you either don't quarantine them. That's like the whole fucking reason why, original Halo happened, is because some dumbass opened up the door.
Yeah.
Fucking stupid. Or just didn't do their fucking job in like the fucking situation installation 05, which is funny as fuck to me now.
Yeah.
You remember the eyeball guy,
Yeah.
343 Guilty Spark?
Yeah.
The red guy who was in charge of the Halo 2's ring?
Yeah.
He was slacking on the job. That's why there was a grave mine there. I'm not joking. Literally, someone filed a complaint on him.
Damn.
Yeah, I don't know. It's like in one of the what was it? Like one of the old fucking maps or something that was coming out back in Halo 3 and stuff. It had like little lore stuff, and then I caught wind about it a couple days ago. I was like, so you're telling me this fucking red floating eye motherfucker, like 100,000 years ago, just fucking got lazy about making sure that quarantine was actually being upheld. And then, fucking we see him in Halo 2. It's like, hey buddy, let's just go fucking do the stuff. It's like, bitch, I don't want to help you. You fucked us all by being lazy.
Yeah.
The only reason why it didn't get worse is because they couldn't fly yet. Like, that's the only reason why, like, the Flood didn't start actually, like, being like the Tyrannus and start fucking spreading everywhere, because they didn't have a ship.
Yeah. And the thing with the black...
And they got a ship in Halo 2!
Yeah, and if you... We're gonna...
Run! Save yourself!
The Blackwing virus was never reported. The Empire... Well, basically... Okay, so, if I remember correctly, the Blackwing virus was originally created by Sith Lord to make undead soldiers. No. The Empire... They found this and like,
let's try it out.
Let's try this shit out.
Oh no!
And they transported.
I'm a genius. Oh no!
Yeah, so they transported this virus on a Star Destroyer. Lo and behold, it broke out, and the whole
like fucking Metroid. What was it? Metroid Fusion.
Yeah.
You fucking had it in a ship. You thought you had to contain it, fucking blew up or something, and then everyone became affected, and now oh my fucking god! I swear, freaking, I love sci-fi, but Jesus Christ, this is fucking by the books at this point.
Yeah.
With once you know, there's a lot of similarities. It's not bad. It's just, it's kind of like, god damn it, share notes, people. At least with the Flood type shit, everyone forgot them because the people who knew about them were dead. And everybody else on top of that.
Yeah.
That's why the humans didn't know anything about the flood until like Master Chief fucking ran into them. On top of that, the Covenant didn't know shit about them, even though they were fucking around with freaking Forerunner technology. So
Yeah. But the thing that I believe make the Blackwing scarier in a way is that
it's faster.
yeah, because the Star Destroyer, if I think the crew all in all is like 20,000.
Yeah, and if they infected everybody and got all the intelligence and they were already hive mind, yeah, it would be even more scary.
Yeah,
hands down.
No, but the thing is the speed. Because
yeah, that's what I'm saying. The speed part. Like,
yeah,
I'm agreeing with you on that. I'm not even trying to debate that. The reason why the flood can't win is again, it's slower and it requires time.
yeah,
Unless they get a fuckload of biomass and
Yeah.
intelligence on top of that.
yeah,
With the black one or the black, what was it? Black plague virus?
Blackwing.
Black wing.
Yeah.
I keep thinking of the Yu-Gi-Oh archetype, Black Wings. Anyways, with Blackwing, yeah, it's the speed and all that stuff. They got very fucking lucky that they didn't hit a planet.
Yeah, but the thing is, it was so fast that these Imperials didn't have time.
Didn't know what happened.
Yeah, they didn't know what happened. That they didn't even know.
Mhm.
They didn't even have the time to report this. That this shit broke out. It was snap, boom, done.
Yeah, it was already done. Everyone was probably infected by then.
Yeah, I bet there were like small pockets of survivors, but still.
Nah, if it was like a pathogen, like an air type one, and it was able to generate consistently, as soon as it gets anywhere near the air system or anything, it would have spread throughout the entire ship. And you need oxygen when you're in space, dummy.
Yeah.
So you can't just shut it off or just open up a window or whatever and then jump out the thing, because that's just space. You might as well freaking eject everybody out the ship.
Yeah.
And I'm assuming, depending on like the infection rate, it happens instantly, almost like the flood. Well, the flood one doesn't happen immediately. It depends on if you either got hit by the infection form or the spores. The spores take a little bit, but if you got hit by an actual infection form, you're bye bye. It's pretty much gonna happen right then and there.
Yeah.
But yeah.
So in the book we follow, I think it's a group of smugglers.
Oh, those poor bastards.
Yeah, because they saw this ship drifting in space.
Hey, time for salute. Opened up the door. Oh no!
Oh no! Oh no! So.
Oh no! Our table! It's broken! That's what it sounded like.
Oh no! Our operation! It's broken!
It's ruined!
So these smugglers land in the hangar bay and they notice that shit is way too quiet.
And then they left. Please tell me they left.
No. They
Damn it!
They roam the ship and, well, when you have zombies that can fire guns, things tend to get out of hand.
Well, you can't kill them. They're already dead.
Yeah, I mean, you can't kill them, but there's
stop the body from moving. But that's not the point I'm saying. It's like they can keep moving.
Yeah, they know where you are.
Yeah,
you only see like 2 or 3. Yeah.
But
so if I remember correctly, the book ended with one of the survivors getting out of the ship. But
did they leave while also being infected or not?
No, I think they get out of there unscathed. But it's the classical trope. Yeah, there's someone with them in the ship. And also...
blow yourself up.
Yeah.
The way that you could stop this is end up either chucking yourself into a star, or that's it. There's only one option.
Yeah. Do what Anakin did to Dirge. Just throw him into a star.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
All right. I think that's all the like tangents that we got as far as I'm aware.
Yeah.
Holy shit. If anybody wants to know more about the Halo lore stuff, I'm doing like a Halo 2 campaign playthrough like upcoming Saturday. So if anybody wants to check that out, feel free to. Till then, geek, you script, you need script, and on top of that, we need to do a workshop probably on Sunday.
Yeah, again, I just wanted this script to be done so I can focus on the next part.
Oh yeah, of course. We got it done.
Yeah. And we got some tangents in as well.
Well, that's mandatory. If we don't do tangents and stuff to kind of buffer out the thing, people are gonna be like, "Yeah, they're not talking more than entertaining," and they'll just leave.
Yeah, but I mean, at the end, I think that's a good idea.
We must grow just like the flood, just like the black wing virus.
Okay, damn. You zombie ass motherfucker. Calm down.
Yes. You see this face? This is a face of true terror.
Yes.
All right.
Yeah.
You do the outro. I'm just gonna say her.
Okay, so I want to thank everyone for watching. There's a YouTube down below where I'll post the VODs. I got a Twitter that you can follow where I'll post when I go live. And we got a Discord. It's also down below. Join it. What's gonna be there? I have no idea. But it's done. It's up and going. It's running. Join. Please. I beg you. Come back to me.
Okay, don't be that desperate.
No, but check those things out.
I understand, but I'm also sell out. Come on. We gotta at least look somewhat like having confidence.
Are you saying that we're professionals?
No!
That's what I thought.
Remember, I'm still dreaming.
Wake up to reality.
Never.
Okay. Well, I'll see you on Thursday for the continuation of the Mafia game, The Old Country. And check Brillus out. He's a cactus.
Yeah.
He's a cowboy. I don't know how those...
Can be a prick sometimes. And stupid, but that's neither here nor there. Anyways.
He's a bitch. But we love him.
Hey!
So
You don't have to be accurate.
The truth hurts, baby.
I know.
But I'll see you then. And all of you, have a good rest of your day. Bye.
Laters.